Hey there, welcome to your practice. This morning practice is going to give you the time to breathe with a bit of intention, connect with your body, and just observe what's going on in your mind before you start your day. Sometimes we go so quickly to jump start into the day without even observing how are we doing, how are we feeling. We just go, 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 go. So we're going to take this quick practice to start with a bit more intention and see how that sets us up for the day ahead. No props are required. There's not going to be any crazy poses. If anything, we're just going to hold the poses a little bit longer to wake the body up, and then we'll carry on with the day. All that to be said, we'll go ahead and get started in a child's pose towards the back of the mat. Knees can go wide, big toes come together, and allow the sit bones to settle down before you begin crawling yourself forward in between your thighs. Maybe stopping on the forearms. Hopefully you're just waking up, so there's not going to be a level of depth here this morning that you might normally have later on in the day, and that is totally fine. Honor and accept where your body is now as you begin to settle in and arrive. Notice if you're holding tension in your jaw. Can you soften your shoulders a little bit more? And on your next inhale, expand the belly, take up breath, pause at the top, and exhale out the mouth, let it go. One more like that. Inhale, big breath, expand the belly, take up space, and exhale, let it go. Allow yourself to settle in for 3 more rounds of breath, sealing the lips, breathing in and out through the nose. Look towards the front of your mat, coming up into a tabletop posture. Knees in, hands pressed down. Feel the tops of the feet connect. And take a couple rounds of cat-cow to wake up the spine. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round, press away. Think armpits to hips. Take 2 more with your breath. Inhaling comfortably, a little bit deeper. And exhale, press away, clear out that air. Press, press, press. Last one. Inhale, pull the heart forward and through. And exhale, toes tuck, downward facing dog. Begin to lengthen out the legs, stretch the arms, and take some movement here. You might sway the hips side to side or bend and straighten the legs. Just exploring the shape, exploring the sensation. Keep reaching forward through the hands as the head is heavy. 1 more round of breath. Coming back down into tabletop. Taking some fire hydrants with the right knee, opening up into the hip. Take about 2 or 3 in one direction and then change your motion. Even weight in the hands. And how is your breath? Are your inhales getting a little bit longer? Exhales a little bit calmer. Straighten the right leg behind you, 3-legged tabletop. Inhale. And exhale, right knee comes down. Fire hydrant circles with the left side. 2 or 3 in one direction, and 2 or 3 in the other. Notice if your shoulders are dipping to help keep your balance. Just observe it, no judgment, and try to bring some evenness into the shoulder. 1 more. Left leg goes straight back in the air behind you. Squeeze the muscles to the bone. Inhale. And exhale, left knee comes down. Taking a wrist stretch, fingers face the long edge of your mat and sway side to side here. Breathing into the front of the forearm, keep that low belly nice and tight to protect the spine. If you want some more, fingers face the knees. Just opening up into this part of the body, which depending on what you're going to do throughout the rest of the day, this might feel really good. Change direction if you're doing circles. Keep pressing down through the tops of the feet, full body awareness through every posture, and fingers face the front of the mat once again. Inhale, heart pulls forward, and exhale, toes tuck, downward facing dog. Press on back. Left foot stays down. Take a circle in one direction and the other with the right knee, lifting up and bending at the knee, just further amplifying the space, creating through that hip. And once you do those circles, right leg goes straight back up behind you. Inhale. And exhale, knee to right elbow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, right leg goes up. And exhale, squeeze to the left elbow, cross body. Inhale, up. And exhale, right foot in between the hands at the front of the mat. Keeping the back knee lifted, runner's lunge. We're just gonna hang out here. Get some strength into the legs. Fingers can be in line with the toes as the right hip is pulling back. How much can you squeeze that left leg? You've got 3 more rounds of breath. If you want some more, try lifting your hands off the mat. Hands, fingers, as the spine is long. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, back knee comes down, right foot scoots forward, taking half split on the right side. If your hips sway to the left, that's okay. Inhale, get some length through the spine. And exhale, think about bringing your left ribs a little bit closer to your front knee. You've got 2 rounds of breath here. And again, this is early, so there's no need to force the hamstrings to be more open than what they are at this moment. We're just waking the body up, that's all. Connecting with the breath. Right foot drags back towards the body. Hands come on the inside of the foot. Play with the balance to bring that right foot all the way to the back. 3-legged table, we've been here before. You're welcome to stay here, or the left arm will reach up, 2-legged floating table. Inhale. And exhale, drop everything down. Beautiful job. Inhale, a full round of cat-cow. Heart forward, flip the sit bones, and exhale, round, press away. Inhale, heart forward. And exhale, toes tucked, downward facing dog, hips up. Observe the difference on the 2 sides and observe your breath. Are you breathing deep through and down all the way to the belly? Are you exhaling calmly, making space, clearing out all that air? Let's go see those poses on the left side. Take some hip circles with the left knee, so picking up the foot and bending at the knee. Take one in one direction and then change the direction, just observing the hip in this style of the posture. Left leg goes straight back behind you, even weight in the hands. Inhale and exhale, left knee to left elbow, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, reach it back and up, moving slowly, moving deeply. As you exhale, cross body, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, reach, straight leg. And exhale, left foot in between the hands, front of the mat. Runner's lunge, keeping your back knee lifted. Taking a round or 2 of breath to set this up. Keep pressing strongly through the ball of that front foot, squeezing your back leg. You've got 3 more rounds of breath. Maybe play with lifting the hands off the mat. Squeezing everything into the midline. Chin is tucked, long spine. 2 more. Inhale and exhale, dropping that back knee down, scooting the left foot forward, taking half splits on the left side. A bend in this front knee is totally fine. Inhale and exhale, fold. 2 or 3 rounds of breath here. Observe the difference on the 2 sides, no judgment. 1 more round of breath. Dragging that left foot back towards the body so you can rebend into the knee, hands on the inside of the foot, and swing that left leg all the way back to the back of your mat. 3-legged tabletop. You're welcome to stay here if you want some more. Right arm reaches forward. You got 2 rounds of breath here. Think length. Imagine somebody's pulling that right wrist away from you as someone's pulling back on that left ankle. Inhale. And exhale, dropping everything down. Beautiful. Inhale, heart forward, cow. exhale, toes tuck, downward facing dog. Keep walking your hands all the way to the back of the mat. You'll be in a forward fold at the back. Inhale, head lifts. And exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bend. Keep squeezing the legs through this motion. Inhale, head lifts, long spine. And exhale, bend. Hang out here for about 2 rounds of breath. You can grab elbows, and notice if you always grab the same way, you've only got 1 more round of breath here, so maybe flip the grip. Keep pressing down through the feet. Dropping the elbows if you grabbed them. Inhale, head lifts up. And exhale, fold. Press down to come up to standing. 1, inhale all the way up, arms reach, Tadasana. And exhale, baby back bend. Press down through the feet, squeeze the legs, relax the toes. More effort through the lower body so you can have more relaxation and opening in the upper body. 1 more. Inhale, standing. And exhale, hands to heart. Taking some hip circles, standing, and then we'll bring this down to the mat. Palms pressed together to give you some centering through the midline. All the weight goes into your left foot. Lift up your right knee. Beautiful. You're welcome to stay like this. This might be enough balance for you today, or you can take some knee circles here, just like what we did through tabletop and what we did in downward facing dog. Take 2 in one direction. Feel all the shakes and wobbles and stability in that left side, and then change direction as you're ready. Moving slow, moving with intention. There's no rush, but when you're done, your right knee comes back in. Lift and squeeze. Imagine you're pulling that right hip back into the socket. Inhale. And exhale, drop it down. Try to be still. Maybe take a cleansing breath. Inhale deep. Exhale, let it go. All right, left side. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, hands to heart as you pick up your left knee this time. Find your balance. There's no rush to go anywhere. And then once you've got it, begin to take those knee circles. 2 or 3 in one direction, 2 or 3 in the other. Just opening up, squeezing your supporting leg. Try to get full motion through that left leg, changing direction as you're ready. If you fall, it means you're trying, you're playing with your balance, exploring your edge, which is all this practice is meant to do, not to make you stressed out. As you're ready on that left side, knee comes back in towards the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Try to lift it an inch more. Inhale. And exhale, drop it down. Great job. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, arms reach up, big breath. And exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, head lifts up. And exhale, walk forward into a plank pose. Inhale. And exhale, knees drop, coming into tabletop in a kneeling position. So bring the knees and the feet together. Sit bones come down onto the heels, roll the shoulders, and take a moment with the palms face up. Feel the body, observe the mind, and most importantly, how is your breath? Coming on down to your back for 1 hip opener, and then we'll close this out. Taking your time to straighten the legs, rolling on down to the back. Taking a reclined pigeon pose, left foot plants, right ankle crosses over the left knee. And this early in the morning, again, we've opened into the hips, but you might not take your deepest expression, and that's fine. So you might keep the left foot down, using the right hand to press away that right thigh. If you want some more, you're welcome to thread the needle, but observe what happened as you did that. Did your sit bones lift off? Is there stress in your shoulders? Again, we are not trying to be a roly-poly here. We're trying to be integrated, fully connected through the spine. So if threading the needle took away that connection, bring it back down. It's totally fine. You've got 2 more rounds of breath wherever you are. Soften your eyelids and breathe deep. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, letting go. If you threaded the needle and uncrossing the right ankle, let it go long towards the bottom of the mat. Pause for a moment, letting that flush out on that side. And taking that on the left side. Right foot plants down, crossing the left ankle over the knee. A little bit of flex in the toes. And take a moment and just observe how the hip is this morning without any judgment or comparison of how you can sometimes otherwise take this pose. It might feel really nice this morning to just leave the left hand pressing into the left thigh, right foot glued into the mat. We've got about 4 or 5 more rounds of breath. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to explore threading the needle, go ahead, interlacing the fingers behind the thigh, but observe what changed through the body as you did that, and allow yourself to have an experience and then make a decision. Maybe today this is too much, so you drop it down. Listen to your body, 3 more rounds of breath. Inhale. And exhale, letting go of thread the needle if you had it, letting the left ankle uncross, leg goes long. Pause for a moment here. Both knees come in towards the chest, interlace the fingers on the shins, squeezing and pulling the legs down. Inhale. And exhale, forehead to knees, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax your shoulders, pull your legs deeper. All we want here is a little bit of compression. Last bit of engagement. Inhale. And exhale, taking Shavasana, head down, legs long, flopping out the arms. Taking whatever adjustments you need, and we won't be here long. Hopefully you're not needing to fall back asleep. Your body is warmed up and ready for the day. Your mind is a bit more aware, and you can let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. But just take these few moments to integrate and feel everything you just did through your practice. And try to stay here and now. Everything you have waiting for you after this is not going anywhere. So take advantage of this stillness, these moments. They're for you, and it's all you have to do. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Shavasana. Slowly begin to come back to your space, the connection of your body, the rise and fall of your lungs. Gently bring some movement, fingers and toes, waking yourself back up. Maybe the head knocks side to side. Just bring your awareness back to your body, your hips, your mind. And the knees will come in towards your chest, rolling over and pausing for a moment in a fetal posture, allowing the head to be heavy and supported. Try to relax that top leg once again. And know that the opening takes time. The balance is a challenge. But again, It's not ever so serious. It's just yoga. It's just today. It's just this lifetime. Try to bring some yoga mentality into your day as we make our way towards a comfortable seat. Your eyes are welcome to stay closed if that feels comfortable. As you feel some length in your spine, connection of the edge of the feet down, and if it aligns with you, palms come together, thumbs in towards the heart space. Inhale, and exhale, let it go. May the light and love in me honor, expand, and mirror the light and love in you. Bowing forward, sealing your practice. Beautiful job. Hopefully you are ready to carry on and tackle your day, whatever you have ahead of you. And again, know that the practice of yoga on the mat truly informs us for the practice of yoga off the mat throughout the day. Subscribe to Sarah Luna Yoga for more outdoor yoga practices, and I look forward to flowing again with you soon. See ya.